part of the MuKLyFe crew. I believe MuKLyFe is a crew based on people who play Voldemort.
Okay.
I believe, from what I can tell.
Interesting.
But it looks like we have a potentially another non-wobbling ice climbers, which is...
some people might say cool. Some people might say not optimal.
I know Hada yesterday mentioned that it's because the one time a year they get to see their king wobbles, the non-wobbling ice climbers.
Where he rises from the ashes, and they get to have like a little seance, and
they have to impress him. It's a competition. Who can do the coolest non-wobble grab setup? And Wobbles crowns them, gives him his blessing.
We should bring back, you mentioned this, melee combo contests.
Oh, yeah.
And ice climbers, I think, should, who can do the coolest, they're the best handoffs, who can get, like, the forbidden handoffs with back throw, I mention this every time ice climbers are on stage. A lot of people don't know this. Big Vegeta once found that Nana's AI level is Popo's % divided by 20 rounded down. So this affects Nana's options. At level 0, she's less likely to do aerials. She's, her ledge options change, her, the amount she jumps. So a lot of people don't know, and mentioning, this being a benefit to people who don't play that character, understanding, when Nana is going to be more unruly, when she's going to be more active is, it could be extremely beneficial to people. So she has a big Vegeta once for finding that out.
We saw Icy opt to go for a wobble, maybe try to start a wobble there, but Metal Fingers using his Metal Fingers to mash out, because mashing hurts. But he escaped the wobble, and now he's kind of bringing it back after such a dominating first stock from Icy. Falco is one of those characters, honestly he has a pretty good matchup against Ice Climbers, although traditionally in tournament, Ice Climbers have beaten Falco.
Yeah. I know, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think Falco is one of the few characters that can find success in grabbing Ice Climbers, because they don't really have a ton of options because of a combination of tech roll and, his options out of grab. It's not the worst case to grab one of the climbers, and that's, a lot of people shy away from that.
Grabbing climbers in general is something that should be used more. A lot of people are really worried about it. But there's also ways you can work around it. Falco has down throw with sun lasers, which helps. It's pretty interesting stuff.
One thing about ice climbers that I mentioned before, short hop, auto cancel up air, so Shack up air is anything that can beat down air. Again, Falco's down air is huge. It's a huge advantage, and that's I'm sure we'll see a lot of sharking with up air from High C.
The famous answer to the question, how do I beat Falco's down air? The infamous question. It's been a pretty evenly matched game so far for both of them. We currently are in Middle Fingers' groove, and we were in High C's groove at the start of the match.
The mash is strong with this one.
Oh, High C's had some trouble cleaning out the edge guards against Middle Fingers, but managed to get a quick down smash.
Yeah, as Sopo against Falco, really any damage you can do is beneficial, but it's so hard to get in.
High C's had some. Sorry, I was going to MuKLyFe. Had some. He's been trying to use up tilt to prevent Falco from jumping or landing on top of him with down air. But you mentioned going for the Shack up air is usually a better choice most of the time.
Yeah.
The up tilt plants you in place a bit too much and allows for counterplay or extended counterplay if they have time.
And it's hard to tell when you sit down with someone. If someone sees ice climbs and is ready for up tilt and to grab or ready for jab and to grab, you do have to play around that.
Wow, that's it. One errant F smash on shield is all it took from Middle Fingers to lose that first game.
Yeah, his High C's neutral looks good. Didn't really, not any wobbling, but didn't seem to need it then.
It seemed like he was trying towards the second half of the match.
Yeah.
But it's tough to say. Maybe he was going for some setups or something.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see, how that goes, especially on a smaller stage.
Honestly, I like a lot of the tech that Middle Finger's using. I haven't really seen him miss an out cancel on both shields, which means he's practiced some capacity, going for shine up B and things like that. We just saw him do dash, jump shine, grounded, which is cool.
High C opting not to save Nana and, opting to kind of do to tussle with Falco.
Oh, got for him. Got the stock. He seems really ready for Falco to do smash attacks on Ice Climber shield also. Oh my god.
Wow. High C's tech chasing is Sopo looking really clean.
What was that earlier?
Yeah.
that was cool.
Warming up. That's why they're wearing parkas, because they're cold.
I guess it doesn't matter if you have Middle Fingers. Yeah, right there, you could have gone for a down throw, but there's ways you can shield smash GI to prevent the down throw from being particularly effective. Middlefingers had some trouble dealing with Nana's AI also when she's recovering.
Yeah, I mean, Nana has the option to DI, and sometimes not. And paying attention to that is, a mental task in itself. This time, Middlefinger opting to kill Nana. We haven't seen a ton of, secondary climber focus from him, but he hasn't, he's found success in just trying to rush down Soko.
Yeah.
And since High C hasn't really, wobbled, Nana becomes less of a threat. Killing Nana becomes less of a focus, rather.
But more about the damage she does more than anything else.
Mm-hmm.
There's 2 smash tags. That's broken. There's 2 of them.
Ban Ice Climbers, there's 2 of them.
I sent them quick singles, not 2v1s.
They were playing singles.
Alright. So, finally cleaned up that stock. Despite the fact that Middlefinger's got a bunch of hits there, he didn't really get that much damage overall.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
And doing damage to Nana really, unless she's dead, really only kind of buys you time while she takes time to recover. I think an uppy would have sent Nana up, but I don't know if either of them would have made it back in that situation, so I agree with side B.
Tough spot.
The Squall.
Oof. Middlefinger's, oh no.
That's the classic. Squall down and try to grab him.
Or some kind of mix-up.
I know a lot of climbers will choose to Squall when they, during their invincibility to prevent Nana from taunting.
As far as I know, it doesn't actually truly prevent it, it just reduces the chances of it.
Yep.
Oh no! And there's the wobble.
And there we have it.
Oh, the first wobble at the most crucial time when Middlefingers was sort of making a big comeback. Kind of dominating that second game too.
And that was a clean finisher. Very nice. Man, I love wobbling. I love infinites.
Infinites are cool. I will not lie.
I'm glad our game has one of them.
All right.
Well, it looks like